Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Brittany Jennings coming to you live over Zoom with the Seniors Blue Book. And today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. And I'm joined by Claudia from Pineapple Yoga Studio. Good afternoon, Claudia.
Hello, Brittany. Thank you for having me.
You look like you're ready to get us into some meditation work. Is that right?
I would love to do that.
So tell us a little bit about Pineapple Yoga Studio, the mission behind it, and then we can kind of get right into the meditation.
Sure. So the Pineapple Yoga and Cycling Studio here in downtown Byrne Square, Sarasota, is a body positive studio for all abilities and all levels. We do yoga and cycling and other mindfulness modalities like meditation and yin yoga and yoga nidra, which are restorative, including restorative yoga. As part of this, we also do the Dharma Footprint Project, which is a nonprofit, and that organization brings yoga, like the type of yoga I'm bringing to you today, which is more restorative for specialized populations, like yoga for Parkinson's disease, for example, that we did this past Wednesday with Brittany, as well as yoga for recovery from addictions, yoga for traumatic brain injury, yoga for anxiety and depression, as well as yoga for veterans and their families. So this is part of our Giving Back programs, and we are here today to support Seniors Blue Book and Brittany with this type of program for you today.
We're super excited to have you, and you did a fantastic job the other day, which was Wednesday, when we talked about you being a resource, a local resource and expert on Parkinson's and offering that to clients. So you mentioned too on that video Wednesday, you have virtual classes. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. I will be providing links to a chair yoga practice, as well as a practice for Parkinson's and anxiety and depression, and a few meditation practices, which are all free for the community to take advantage of. So you can either join us right now. In the next 30 minutes, I'll be doing a little demo class for you, or whenever it's convenient for you, you can use one of those links and help yourself to one of the classes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for providing that. I know that would be so useful for people, especially obviously now more than ever, for people at home to get moving, get, have that peace through meditation and everything you're doing. So we appreciate you offering that to us.
Oh, no problem, Brittany. My pleasure.
All right. Well, I'll hand it over to you and we can kind of get going here.
Excellent. Well, thank you. Welcome, everyone. So during this time of unsettled energy and a lot of anxiety, the best thing that we can start with our day is with meditation and a few moments of ease. So I'm going to teach you a few tools that you can use at home or anywhere that you find a few moments of silence. You can do this on a chair. You can do this seated on the ground on a yoga mat. You can do it anywhere, outside, in nature, in front of the water, anywhere that brings you ease and happiness and joy. So what you would do to begin is just find ease in your body, placing the hands on the thighs, noticing your breath, just beginning by noticing how you're breathing today without trying to force it or judge the breath in any way, but just observing like your best friend would observe from afar. And just begin breathing through the nostrils, noticing the breath coming into the body, into the lungs and belly, and just notice what is happening in your body. Take a few rounds of breath like this. Just enjoying the breath, enjoying the ease that the breath brings to you. Soften the facial muscles, soften the eyes, soften the jaw, and maybe gently seal the lips for a few moments. So just begin by enjoying the breath, inviting the breath. Breathing in and out very gently. Breathing through the nose. You'll breathe in until you're full, you feel fullness in your body. And then you'll exhale and release until you feel empty. This is called a Dirga breath, which is a pranayama technique that we use in yoga to bring fullness into the breath, to open the muscles of breathing, your diaphragm, the internal and external oblique muscles of your side body. It also changes the dynamics in your belly. So notice how that feels as you breathe in and as you breathe out through the nose. And now we'll count. Another technique that you can use is to use the equal count breath. So we'll count up to 3 on the inhale, and we'll count up to 3 on the exhale. So we'll inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, and then exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3. Inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3. Inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3. Continue to breathe now, internally counting to yourself. Notice when your own body is full, and then begin exhaling and counting the same number of counts out. Let's repeat that 3 more times. Inhale 1, inhale 2, inhale 3, exhale 1, exhale 2, exhale 3. And then take a moment of pause. Pausing to just relish in the moment. Relish in the instant where you feel the breath coming in and out. This is one of the features of the way that I trained in yoga, which is the Kripalu tradition, where you pause to integrate, to absorb the prana, which is another word for life force, for energy, for revitalizing the body. So just take a few moments there. And now we're going to do a third technique, which is breathing through one nostril at a time. So we'll just do it psychically. So you're just going to think it through with me. So imagine breathing in through the left nostril and breathing out of the right. And then breathing into the right nostril and out of the left. And then breathing into the left nostril and out of the right nostril. And then inhaling into the right nostril and out of the left. Inhaling through the left nostril, out through the right. Inhaling into the right nostril and out of the left. Inhaling into the left nostril and out of the right. And then one more time, inhale right, exhale left. And pause again. Take another moment of pause to relax the hands, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, the neck, and the mind. Let's take a few moments to notice what you notice. I'm going to do a body scan meditation next. So you want to have your knees at least 2 fists apart. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, and then find a comfortable seated position with your back resting against the chair. The hands can rest on your thighs or on the chair if you feel more secure, whatever feels good to your own body. We'll begin breathing again, breathing in through the nose, noticing the breath without controlling it in any way. Just an invitation to breathe. And allow the exhalation to release any stagnant energy. Notice the surface that is holding the body weight. Notice the chair if you're sitting on a chair. Notice your mat if you're sitting on a mat. And allow the weight of your body to sink into the bones and the bone marrow. so that you feel like you're supported by Mother Earth. Notice this, and from this rooting, rise with the spine for a nice tall spine. If you find the shoulders are getting tense and rising up to the ears, relax the shoulders down and relax the body again, but always rise from the base upwards, lifting the spine and gently tucking the belly button into your spine for a nice tall spine. Continue to breathe gently. Continue to notice your breath without forcing it, just observing the breath. And relax your head, your skull. Again, relaxing the skull, the two sides of the brain, the forehead, the eyebrows, the center point of your eyebrows, down the arch of your nose to your sealed lips. Notice the internal cavity of the mouth and the watery interior of the mouth. The gentle teeth just barely touching and the tongue parking itself behind the front teeth. Notice the breath. Notice the softness. Soften the gestures of the face and the jaw and the chin. As you lengthen upwards through your spine, relax the shoulders back down. Breathe in. And then exhale, letting go of any stagnant energy or stress. Continue the breath. Relax the shoulders down. Relax the upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists, the hands and the fingers, fingertips. Breathe in, acknowledging the breath, receiving it fully. And exhale the breath, releasing any stress that you may feel. The next inhalation, breathe it into the lungs and belly and feel the belly growing full. With your exhale, relax the ribs, the belly, and the pelvis. The next time that you feel the breath coming into the belly, notice the pelvis relaxing. And then on the exhalation, relax the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Breathe in both nostrils equally and exhale fully, allowing all the stagnant energy, stress out of your body. Breathe in through both nostrils and merge the right and left sides of your body as a whole, complete. Exhale, release. Take a moment of integration here. Moment of assimilation and absorption of prana, of a relaxed state. This balances your nervous system, the parasympathetic and the sympathetic nervous systems, which are part of the autonomic nervous systems. Take a few breaths just to acknowledge the prana and the energy that you have created. And then begin moving the fingers and the toes and bring the hands to your sides. If you're sitting on the ground, you can also do the same thing I am doing. Raising the arms up with the inhale, pushing the waist, the apana down with the exhale, pushing down. Inhale, rising with the arms, reaching up with your side waist. Exhale, pressing the air down. Next time that you reach the arms up, you will grab the hands together, bring the hands to the midline, and then press away and round the spine. Raise your arms up, release the hands this time. Bring the hands halfway down and then reach forward. Clasp the hands together. Bring it to the midline, close to your body, and then reach and send the spine back and the arms forward. Inhale, rise with the hands. Exhale, halfway down. Bring the hands forward. Feather the fingers together, bring back to the midline, and then round the spine and lower your head, rounding. Reaching up again, and then exhaling all the way down. Inhale, one hand up and place to one side of the head. Either leave your hand on the side of your chair or flex the hand towards you, and then pull the head away from the hand as you press the hand towards an imaginary wall. Breathe here for 3. Exhale, relax the gestures of your face. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release. Other side, other hand reaches up. Place next to the skull. Guide your head to the shoulder. Either hold the chair for security or flex the hand towards you as you pull the head gently towards the shoulder. Breathe in. This is going to release a lot of the tension that you're holding in your neck, in the upper back, in the shoulders. It feels really good to de-stress. Breathe in and exhale out. And then release. Bring both hands to your thighs and then guide them forward on the thighs. And make sure that your knees are at least 2 fists apart so you are safely grounding. And then begin moving in a circle. Guiding the breath as you move in through the nose and out of the nose or the mouth. Just notice how this feels. And this can be tiny. Remember, your center of gravity is right through the center sit bones. And then we'll reverse. So go around in the opposite direction. Going around. Noticing how this feels on your belly, on your side obliques, and your back. It just takes away so much of the pressure. And then guide your hands down. Start bending your elbows. Perhaps let the hands come down and just roll your head down. If you can reach all the way down, you can reach and let your head fall. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Now remember, you can always go halfway. You can only go here. You stay here. Inhale and exhale. And then rise. Good. Now the next pose we'll do is we'll come into a twist. We'll rise with both hands. One hand will come to the opposite knee. The other hand will come to the side of your chair or behind the chair. And you look to the side. Shoulders are down and the spine is lifted. You'll breathe here. Inhale. And exhale out fully. Inhale your arms up, bring them to the other side. Opposite knee, opposite side of your chair. Shoulders down, look to the opposite side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, arms up again. And now just one arm comes to the side of the chair and you reach up with the other. Reach over a little bit to open your side body. Exhale, bring the hands, secure it on your chair. Inhale, rise with the opposite hand. Reach over and down. Now the next one, you'll come up to this halfway up halfway, and then to the opposite side. Now open the chest as you reach back, and then back to center. Look forward towards the screen. You open your chest with the opposite arm halfway up, and you glide it towards you, noticing that you are moving your spine. One more. Let's lift the arm halfway up. Reach and twist. Bring the opposite hand up and over. Reaching and moving that spine. And over. And down. Now let's do our belly. 2 ways to do your belly safely. So you're going to crisscross your chest. Elbows are reaching towards the knees, but first you twist and then guide the elbow towards the knee, and then you rise up and twist. Lower at any amount that is safe for your body. You can even intentionally think about it and just move a little bit. a little bit at a time, and rise. So use your body's intelligence, use your own level of ability. Rise, twist, bring the elbow to knee, tap, and lift, and look towards me. The second type is to bring the knee to the elbow. We will twist, the knee comes up in any amount. So if that's it, that's it. Let's move and grow the pose. Maybe the knee comes a little higher, and then we'll twist to the opposite side, elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee. If you can touch, fantastic. And then we'll twist again. Twist, tap, twist, tap, twist, and tap. Very good. One more, and tap. Excellent. Now, lower your arms and find rest. We want to find rest poses, resting poses in between our work poses. Now bring the knees together. Press the thighs together. Another abdominal exercise. The hands will be securely holding your chair, and you lift your knees, maybe just one leg at a time. If you can do two, very good. You'll flex and point, flex and point, 3 more and point, 2 more and point, and then 1 more and point. Bend the knees. Now we're going to the lower extremities of your body. We want to bring oxygenated blood to the thighs. This is the largest muscle in your body. Start tapping the leg to the side. Tap, 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 tap. Let's do that 2 more times. Tap, 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 rest. Other side, tap, tap, tap the leg to the side, bring it back, bring it to the side again, bring it back, and 1 more time. Tap, 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 bring it back to center and pause. Now take a moment to tap the thighs, tap the side of the leg, tap your hips, and very gently tap the belly, and then back down to the thighs, and then pause. Notice that you have energy, vibration in the body. Notice. Let's open the hips a little bit. This will be our last posture before we slow it down and close our practice. So you'll bring one ankle on top of the knee, and then you'll lift your spine up and notice how it feels in the hip right here. Now, option modification is to bring the foot down or all the way down. If you have enough range of motion, you're welcome to join me like this. And then you gently come forward and breathe. Notice that I'm not going all the way down. It's just a gentle fold. And we breathe into this hip right here. Breathe in and exhale. Inhale, exhale. 1 more time and exhale. Lift your chest back up. Bring the leg back to where it came from, and then you lift your other ankle anywhere that feels right. Maybe it's below by the ankle, maybe it's a little higher, or maybe it's right by the knee. Lift your chest nice and tall, relax the shoulders down and pull your belly in, and just gently rock the chest forward. Just gently breathe, noticing how it feels in this hip. Imagine that you're breathing into that hip and expanding the range of motion. This is great for lower back pain. This is fantastic for lumbar issues, for sciatica, or any SI, iliac sacral joint issues, or even piriformis issues, which you may have in your lower spine. And then let's come back up, bring that foot down, and rest the hands on your lap again. You can close the eyes here and just begin breathing. So in yoga, it's a practice of mind, body, and spirit. So we bring intentions into the fore. We think about what we intend, our mantra, and maybe a mantra for today might be a wish that we all find health, that we all find ease in our bodies, and that we all may be happy and healthy in the days to come. And just sit with that thought in your heart space, the heart chakra, the center of your being. Breathing in and exhaling, releasing the breath, releasing any sensation, any tension that you have. And then there's a mudra that we practice by bringing the hands together into the heart. That's called Anjali Mudra. And it's a mudra of invitation, of honoring each other. So with that, I close the practice by honoring you, those that have joined me today in this yoga practice. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me. I'm Claudia from Pineapple Yoga and Cycling Studio, or Brittany from Seniors Blue Book. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much, Claudia.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
I appreciate you being here today with us and sharing that. Always feels so special to be a part of that experience. And thanks everybody for joining us during this time of meditation and some chair yoga. It was fantastic. I hope you have a beautiful weekend, Claudia.
Thank you. You too. May you be well and healthy.
Thank you.